We got some sad news out here in these doggone streets. We have one of our own. We have a sheriff deputy, Sacramento. Oh, he resigns. He resigns after the investigation determined that he lied about the fentanyl overdose. Oh my God, I didn't even know. We have an officer who had supposedly got in contact with some fentanyl, and this hadn't happened.
With some new information about a so-called chemical exposure that sent a Sacramento County Sheriff's deputy to the hospital back in October of 2023. Thanks for joining us at 4. I'm Lisa Gonzalez.
And I'm Cecil Hannibal. Our crews were there. This happened at the Sheriff's Office Central Station on 65th Street off of Foreign Road. New documents show the deputy overdosed on drugs that he smoked on purpose.
Whoa.
KCRA 3 investigates. Lizzie Hatry joins us in studio to explain why we're just getting these details now, more than a year later, Lizzie.
Right, Lisa, we've combed through hundreds of pages of
Boy, that baby ain't got some hips on her. Jesus, where you get them hips from? That baby wide. Go ahead, though. Go ahead. That's inappropriate, but go ahead.
Hundreds of pages of internal affairs documents. We've gone through video. They all come from the transparency website for the sheriff's office. And we do want to warn you, some of this might be tough to see. The deputy involved did recover, but this report says this has been hard on his fellow deputies, especially those who found him first.
You say getting high on the job, says my peoples. We ain't know he was getting high like this.
Internal affairs documents show this all started the night of October 24th, 2023, when Deputy Marvin Morales conducted a, quote, suspicious subject stop. The report says he recovered drugs in a piece of tinfoil that he thought was meth. We now know it was fentanyl. He cited the suspects and left. A few hours later, body camera video shows another deputy finding Morales passed out on the floor of a bathroom stall. The report says Morales smoked the drugs out of a pipe, then collapsed. The other deputy administered multiple doses of Narcan, and Morales was taken to the hospital where he became conscious again. And the report notes this caused emotional distress to Deputy Morales' partners who responded to save his life. There was a large-scale emergency response, which you can see in this video when our crews were on scene. The report says while Deputy Morales was at the hospital, samples of his hair tested positive for meth, which they say typically indicates chronic use. In January of 2024, the sheriff's office notified the deputy it planned to fire him for doing drugs on the job, not following booking procedures for drugs, and for lying. But before the department could fire him, Morales resigned. He said it was for, quote, personal reasons. Back to you.
So, Lizzie, what does this mean for his record? Could he go on to get another job at another department, possibly?
You said that baby got them childbearing hips.
We checked the state's peace officer certification database, and that shows that he voluntarily surrendered his certification about a year ago, last March.
All right, Lizzie, thank you.
Oh, so he surrendered his certification.
Thank you so much. We're also getting more details on...
Because typically when we quit, when we just resign, we can go to other departments. But in that state, certified. Your certification gone.
This is our crews are speaking with the sheriff's office right now. We'll have the latest on that coming up.
I ain't know that he done smoked shit himself. Got the people. Okay, hold on. Man, damn.
Out on the floor of a bathroom stall. The report says Morales smoked the drugs out of a pipe, then...
Y'all understand? Listen, I couldn't lay like that to save my life no more. Listen, I got good knees too. I just can't bend.
The report says Morales smoked the drugs.
I need to try to bend back like that, do some yoga or something like that right there. He's on his knees, but he just laid straight back. Do y'all know how hard that shit is to do somebody over 30? I can't believe why would he smoke the dope on the top? He just wanted to get a little high.
Drugs out of a pipe, then collapsed.
He had a smoking pipe because it's a fentanyl pipe. Yeah, you got a pipe on the job for... So I'm pretty sure that if he smoked on the job that he didn't have his body camera on. Hell, he probably did have his body camera on, but they're not showing us a damn body camera of him smoking the dope. They said that they took hair follicle samples. So now that just taught me something about hair follicle samples. For when they test you for drugs for hair follicles, it shows chronic, meaning that it was used like a long time. So I guess there's levels to it. You know what I'm saying? Got to be more.
The other deputy administered multiple
You say, Willie, he tough. Say it was meth. I thought that it was fentanyl.
doses of Narcan, and Morales was taken to the hospital where he became conscious again.
Oh, well, you might be right. Hold on. Damn it.
Meth, in a piece of tinfoil that he thought was meth. We now know it was fentanyl.
Oh, yeah. See? It was fentanyl.
Cited the suspects and left. A few hours later, body camera video shows another deputy finding Morales passed out on the floor of a bathroom stall. The report says Morales smoked the drugs out of a
I just can't forget. I can't. Player, hold on. Let me one of our officers down bad. Hold on. Now, that was 2 days ago. Let's see if they got some more information for us real quick. I didn't know that they had done found out that he had done lied on the job. He done smoked on the job and lied on the job. You can't take you serious. He didn't know that they were going to take some hair follicles. Somebody should have told Buddy, nah, player, we test all the time for everything. We don't just do pee.
Drug use deception. A Sacramento County deputy revived by Narcan in what was first thought to be a chemical exposure. Now an internal investigation reveals it was really a fentanyl overdose. Got a lot to get
So do y'all even understand that the trauma that he just took his partner through, though?
to tonight. Thanks for joining us at 10. I'm Marley Ginter.
And I'm Tony Lopez. Let's start with that investigation revealing the deputy lied about his drug use.
You say, I don't want nothing that's going to make me bend like that. For real, though. I got to stay away from all that flashy right
Your
now.
reporter covering Sacramento County, digging into those papers, revealing the details into the deputy deceit. Quite the story here, Madison.
It is, Tony, and that deputy report from the department shows is in the middle of a fentanyl overdose. Cameras caught most of this scene. Body camera footage even caught the interaction that report says is the moment that he got those drugs on a call earlier this very same day.
So why was they just out in the hallway then? What is that about?
A warning to some of our viewers, the video you're about to see may be disturbing.
It may be disturbing that we seeing some that y'all gonna tell us what it is. Play too. Y'all telling us that it's dope, but it can be disturbing that y'all telling us that it's dope.
Sacramento County Patrol Deputy Marvin Morales on the job back in October 2023.
You just been chasing the drug, huh?
He conducted a suspicious suspect stop and cited the person for meth possession, according to the sheriff's office report.
Where he put the dope at?
This video is from that interaction.
Chasing that dragon, boy.
He
Hours
say he
later.
chasing that dragon. Yeah. Oh, they got him on tape.
Security camera video shows Morales going into a bathroom at the Central Division Station. Moments later, he's found unconscious on the floor by another deputy.
Why they ain't sure?
Hey, drag him out.
According to the report, Morales intentionally smoked some of the suspected methamphetamine that he confiscated in tinfoil hours earlier. He experienced a fentanyl overdose. His own team and first responders administered multiple doses of Narcan.
Looked like he was chasing the dragon.
When I walk in, I saw him leaning against.
Right? Look who's talking. How he gonna tell somebody else that they chasing the dragon? Why he chasing the same goddamn dragon?
The stole.
Morales obtained this glass pipe in August of 2023 on the job, months
He's smoking somebody else's pipe. You nasty.
before the overdose, and lied in his report that he disposed of it. Instead, he took it home and admitted to smoking meth residue from the pipe 3 to 4 times over 2 months.
So it was residue inside. No, dog. We gotta learn a little bit more. So in this pipe, there's residue. He will smoke from this pipe the residue. She didn't say that he would get some more meth, put it inside the little thing and smoke. See, he didn't even know that he was smoking fentanyl. Because he liked to smoke meth. It's so much residue inside this damn thing that you can smoke on this shit for months. I didn't know.
On the job, months before the overdose, and lied in his report that he disposed of it. Instead, he took it home and admitted to smoking meth residue from the pipe 3 to 4 times over 2 months.
3 to 4 times. Smoking it 3 to 4 times over 2 months. So he hit it 3 to 4 times over a 2-month period, over a 2 to 3 month period. Got it. Secondhand smoke, and he was getting high. So this time he put the fentanyl inside the goddamn pipe.
In the report, a chief deputy noted that the large-scale emergency response to Morales prompted multiple media reports, including our coverage, of what was believed to be a potential chemical exposure.
Shout out to Andre for the $1 cash out. He said he was conducting his own drug investigation.
It generated genuine concern from the community that in turn, the chief deputy said, will ultimately result in discrediting the sheriff's office when the public would find out that Morales is not a victim and his actions were intentional.
Morales is no longer employed at the sheriff's office. Their report found that he should be fired, but a few days before that report came out, he submitted a letter of resignation citing personal reasons.
Yeah, took Buddy Dope, done used Buddy Dope. He done used the wrong shit. Listen, this is a learning lesson of stealing. Stop stealing. He took somebody's meth pipe. That should be just not even like against the that should be like against the game right there. Like that should be like a heavy, like a double felony. Like just you taking somebody's pipe though. It's like taking like a mechanic tools. Like that's just, you need to go to hell. You need to like go to hell for that right there. That's horrible. And then you gonna smoke the pipe. Don't know where this pipe done been and how many miles done been on this goddamn pipe, because you would not rinse off the pipe. You would probably wipe off like the pipe edges, but you can't wipe on the inside because you're trying to get the residue. So you getting the slob and the spit and all that shit from Jesus. He probably got a little la-la too. He been getting high as hell with meth head slob in his system and shit. Yeah. That's what's up. Decisions. That's why when he had turned in his resignation, we didn't even argue with him. Okay. You can't be around here because we don't want that now officer who is not smart enough and or educated enough to get his own meth pipe. We don't deal with officers who have used meth pipes from somebody else. We will not tolerate that right now. We won't. Moving right along. I ain't gonna be much older.